Welcome back, Rajveer this side. So today in this particular video, we will be learning how we can bring balance into a life. Everyone wants to live a balanced life, a happy life, but we exactly don't sometimes understand that where we exactly need to work. So I will be sharing a very powerful tool with you using which you will be able to find out the gap areas in your life, like where you exactly need to work. And once you start working on those areas, you will be able to start living a happy life and you will be able to be as successful as you want. Okay, so let's just move into that. I'm just sharing my screen with you. Give me 1 second. All right, I hope you are able to see my screen. So here I will be sharing with you a very powerful tool which is known as Wheel of Life. The name of the tool is Wheel of Life. So all of you must have seen the tire of a bicycle, right? We know it's a circular tire like this. I'm drawing it on the side, and there are spokes like this. Okay, now just like the spokes of the tire of a bicycle, there are 8 spokes of our life also. And using the wheel of life, we will be looking at which spoke is broken. Now, suppose one or more spoke of this, spokes of this bicycle tire are broken, will it be able to work properly? It may work for some time, but later on what will happen? The other spokes will also start breaking. Just like that, in the wheel of life, if one spoke is broken, it will lead to the breaking of other spokes also. Okay, so just what you need to do is you need to take a pen and a paper. Don't just watch this video just by sitting. Do it practically with me. Pause this video and get a pen and a paper with you. Okay, all right. So I hope you have already taken a pen and a paper, and now just start with it. So what you need to do is you need to draw a circle like this. Okay, now just divide the circle into 8 equal parts. 8 equal parts, because there are 8 spokes of wheel of life, and we need to draw this, divide this circle into 8 equal parts like this. Okay, so you have these. Now what are the 8 areas, 8 major areas of life? The first one is health and fitness. So just mark these areas on each spoke. Okay, then the next section you can give it to relationships. It's up to you which area, what you need to write on which spoke. It's up to you, but there are 8 areas. We will be marking all the 8 areas on this wheel of life. Okay, then next one is work and career. Then wealth and finances. Next one is community and contribution. Community and contribution. Next one is personal development and growth. Personal development and growth. Next one is spirituality. Okay, so these are the 8 areas: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 2, 3. One is missing. I think I have not marked one. Here it is missing. So work and career is there, relationships is there. Okay, one is recreation and free time. Very, very, very important. I'm sorry I missed it. Recreation and free time. It's very important. Okay, now what you need to do is you need to pick up each area one by one. Okay, and give yourself a score. How to give yourself a score? First of all, let us draw the scale. So here you can just put a 0 at the mid and put a 10 here at the top of any one spoke, and divide it into equal parts. So here it at the middle it is 0. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one is 10. Okay, now consider each area one by one. Suppose we are, because the first area that we have written is health and fitness. So you can just consider this one area. So now I am changing the color of my pen, and if you can use different colored pens, it will be great. Okay. So now what you need to do is, like, as of now, if I consider my health, it's at a very good space. Okay, so I will not say 10 on 10 because there is always some kind of improvement that can be done. So I give myself a 9 out of 10 right now in my health area. So I can just do this. Okay, now you can just shade this out. Okay, so now we have shaded it. So next we can consider the next area. It is the relationships. Again, I will be changing the color of my pen. Okay, now if I consider my relationships right now, I can give myself an 8 out of 10. Not 10 on 10, but 8 out of 10, because I know there are certain relationships where still I need to work. I feel that. Okay, so what you feel, it's only according to that. It's not about, like, you are considering your health. It's not about what people tell you, whether you're fat or thin or something, but what you feel about your body, what you feel about your fitness or your energy, or are you having any kind of illness, or you are free from all kind of illness, right? According to that, you need to give yourself a score. So uh, just like that, in relationships also, don't look at what people expect from you, because people will keep expecting one or the other thing always. But what you feel about it, that yes, what I can do, I have done that. Now if still people are not happy, I can't do anything about it, right? So you need to see your level of satisfaction. Now the next one is recreation and free time. Recreation and free time. So what will you do here? Again, I have changed my pen. Now if I consider recreation and free time, I get a lot of free time, so I can give myself a 9 in this area, and I'm just shading it out. Just like that, what you need to do is you need to consider all the other areas also, and you need to just shade it out according to your level of satisfaction. Okay, what will happen? You will get something of this kind. If we consider all the areas, so I'm randomly putting these circles now. Okay, so you can just shade it out. Now when you will be shading, you will be able to see these gap areas. I can use some different kind of pen because it is very light. So you can now see the gap. Here is the gap. Here is the gap. Here I can say is the gap. Okay, what next? What is the next step? Now if we fill this gap, what will happen? The wheel of life will become complete. Now once the wheel of life becomes complete, our life is completely balanced. Okay, now what you need to do here is you need to score yourself in all the 8 areas, and after that you just need to pick out one area where you are scoring the least, because that is the area where you need to start working right away. Okay, suppose in your health you are scoring very low, like you are scoring 2 or 3 in your health, so take out health at the top now. Okay, now that is, the health should be your top priority because you are scoring the least in that area, right? What you will do now, you will write down what you will start doing towards your health so that this score can increase by 1 unit, only by 1 unit. Now suppose it's, you have given it 3, and how to move to 4. What you will be doing to move your health score from 3 to 4, only 1 point at a time. Don't think that I need to score 10 out of 10 right away in health. No, give yourself time for that. Okay, so for the next 1 month, your focus should be only 1 point. You need to just move your health or wealth or relationships just by 1 point in the forward direction. Okay, so what you will do, in 1 year, what will happen? Your wheel of life will become complete. Okay, so in every area, you can pick up, it's not that you will be scoring low in all the areas. It cannot happen. There are certain areas which are very good in our life. Okay, so what you will do, you will be picking out the major areas where you are feeling that your score is low. You need to start focusing on those areas so that it can you can just increase your score in those areas, and in 1 year you will be at a very, very happy place. Okay, all right. So I hope you have liked this video, liked this tool, that is the Wheel of Life. Okay, so I have learned this from my mentors, and do implement it. It is a very beautiful tool, very beautiful tool. It gives you the complete clarity on which areas you need to work on. Okay, then afterwards, what you will do is you will subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon also, so that you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And give me a thumbs up if you have liked this video, and do share with me in the comment section below which are your top 3 areas on which you will be working for this 1 year. All right, so I will see you in the next video. Signing off right now. Thank you.